Hi everybody, welcome to the video. Just adjusting the frame here. And another small haul here from the Goodwill. What's today's Friday, so tomorrow Saturday. Usually I'd be buying a bunch of stuff, but my wife's gonna have to go alone. Unfortunately, I found out I have to work for a few hours in the office, so I won't be going myself, and my wife's going to go, and she's going to pick up a bunch of stuff Saturday mornings, which is our usual big haul day. Saturday mornings and Sunday mornings, too, is the big flea market haul, but I've been going to the flea market on Sunday because I've been getting so much on Saturday. Either way, here's a small haul from the other day. This is a Goodwill haul, local Goodwill. And I just popped in. I've been trying to get a feel for how the mornings are at Goodwills around in my area. Because other than the weekends, we don't really go that early. And we still get good stuff, even though we go later in the day. And right here we have, let's see. Still have a bunch of stuff to list, so I'm just getting small piles here. I'm not really going there with the intent to buy everything I could possibly find that can make a profit, but just some bigger items, more quicker items that'll move quicker in the store. And things have been moving pretty quickly. I don't know, there's a little problem tonight with eBay. I don't know, I noticed the view counts are down to 0 for some bizarre reason. So I sent a message over to them. Hopefully they get that sorted out. Hopefully that's not why my sales are down right now. There's no technical issues. Down for the day, I should say. Either way, Goodwill haul here. We have our Goodwills in the area. They get a lot of Target stuff. On the frame. They get a lot of stuff from Target. Brand new items, too. Look at this. This is a Minecraft axe. Minecraft's still pretty popular. And this was $2.69, brand new at Goodwill. So I can sell this in brand new condition. And in brand new condition, it goes for about $15. Not bad, not a bad pickup. Should be a quick sell at $15. Now, usually I'll put my listings with best offer. But usually if it's under $20, I won't do that. I will, leave it at, like I'll price that at $15. I won't put best offer on that. But I will send out offers, so someone could still get a good deal. Chat, we got next interesting item here. And I did look this up before I actually purchased it because there are some, I think lowball rocks glasses. No, these are lowball tumbler rocks glasses. Galloping horse. And there should be another one in there. Should be. Oh, here we go. Alligator, snapping alligator. So I like the design on these initially. That's what caught my eye. And then turned around the back, and it says Dartington Design France. So I did a quick search on that. These were $1.89 each. Quick search on that, and they go for about $10. I saw comps a little bit higher. So being that they're $1.89, kind of a matching pair, I'm gonna list them together. So that would be about $4 total buy-in. And I'm thinking I'm gonna list them for $25, and then we'll see what happens. This brand does move. It does have sold comps on eBay, so do keep your eye out for it. And again, I wouldn't pay more than $2 for these glasses here. So just some nice, fun little glasses. I like the design. I'm pretty sure somebody will see that and, with that design, want to grab that. I do also, I collect decanters. I might have mentioned that in one of my videos. I collect decanters, but I also do collect interesting glasses to pour into. And this isn't necessarily something I would buy for myself. Some of the ones that I do pick up are like technology companies, like Nvidia, AMD, Intel, glasses. Sometimes I find those out there in the wild. And usually branded stuff, if it's branded, it may, look it up. It may command a higher price just because it has that branding on it. I've noticed. The other thing I've noticed, like Grey Goose branded glasses do pretty well. Of course, you have to get it low. I mean, it's not like big profit, but $15 to $16, and if you get it for a couple bucks, not bad. I've sold some of the Grey Goose shakers, and those do pretty well. These are little wine glass identification hooks or rings, and they're glass. They're in the shape of fruit. And this, $2.59, happens to be from Anthropologie. Anthropologie is a brand to look out for. Now, it's a little tricky sometimes with Anthropologie because sometimes it'll say Anthropologie, and sometimes it'll have the name of a designer, especially with the clothing. It'll have a name of the designer that sells their products in Anthropologie stores. So look it up. It could be a little bit of a like a hit or miss with Anthropologie as far as what's valuable and what's not valuable. The mugs tend to command a higher price than standard mugs if they have the Anthropologie branding. But they seem to be more, the mugs are, kind of, let's see if I have one here. They're designed, and, here we go. And Goodwill kind of treats it as Starbucks mugs. And so in my area, they tend to price Starbucks mugs around $5 to $6. This is an Anthropologie mug. Very easy to spot and see. These will routinely go for about $20 to $25. So if I'm picking this up, they'll treat these as Starbucks mugs. So they'll price them usually about $5. A little gnat. So they'll price them about $5. And yeah, if it sells for $20, it's $15 profit. Not bad. If it sells for $25, obviously it's better. Just depending on what the buy-in cost for these are. Although I have noticed they haven't moved as quickly as I would like. So, see Anthropologie on the bottom. So, I don't know if I'm buying any more Anthropologie mugs. Now, these are kind of cool and appeal to, obviously, wine drinkers and glass people and people, some people, see the Anthropologie name and make the buy. A lot of their products don't feel high end, but it's just one of those things that people will pay a lot of money for. So I couldn't find any comps on this, but I'm pretty sure this will go for about $20 to $25 for this set. It is brand new in there. I'm just going to double check brand new listings, which I couldn't find on eBay, so I might go to the Anthropologie website and see, just make sure this is a complete set on that one. But that was cool. Then we got a little Lego set. Nothing crazy, nothing. Actually, with Lego, I just tend to buy it no matter what. And usually I'll store it, or you could buy completed sets, brand new obviously, and hold on to it. Their value does tend to go up. And the way I look at Legos, because I'm a Lego collector myself, is I look at it as putting money into the bank. Lego does not really lose value at all. Like I said, all these loose Legos I have over here in these big old bins, I'm going to put those eventually. I'm going to put those in 1 pound bags, and they'll go for $15 a bag. I mean, I could sort it out even more, break it down to specialty pieces, and sometimes some of the special pieces, like the plants and things, will go for a little bit more. But I'm just going to bag them up into 1 pound bags, sell at $15 a piece. And it won't go quickly, but it will go. The minifigures obviously command a little bit more, but I treat Legos kind of as money in the bank, and they always tend to either hold value or go up in value. So just a cool little piece. I had to open this because it was already kind of torn this way. So I wanted to make sure that everything was still sealed on the inside before I actually made the purchase. And it's okay if Legos, obviously it'd be better if this was completely sealed and I didn't have to open it. But I had no choice. I had to open it to make sure everything was in there. And sure enough, you want to make sure all the bags are still sealed in there. Yes, it might drop the value down from a new set, maybe $5 or... Being a Lego collector though, myself, I will still, even if the box has been opened, I'll still buy it as long as the bags are still sealed on the inside. I mean, sometimes I'll buy them, you know, even to get that, even if the bags aren't completely sealed, but if they say it's complete, and so long as the minifigures are all good, yeah, sometimes I'll just buy it, and even if they're missing pieces when I get it, I know I have plenty of pieces laying around, or I know I can always order those individual pieces to complete the set if that's what I want to do. Legos, good to have on hand, good sellers, and can always make you money if you buy them at the right price, which is very low, if you can. Lower the better. Another item here, not exciting, but they do sell. And these are, let's open that. These are shaving cartridges. So this bag was $3.69 for the bag. Oh, that one's open. I didn't know that. That one's open too. There's two missing out of there. That two missing? How many came in there? 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there's 10. I guess there isn't any missing. But the thing's open. I wish I would have known that. But either way, I did look up this brand. And this one here goes for about $10 to $15. And the other ones I didn't look up, but I just assumed and hoped that they would be worth something because... Let's see. Let me make sure this goes here. Wait a minute, there's 10 in there. Here's the other pack right here. See, there's another one here, so that's $10 to $15. Let's just say $10. Let's just say $10 on that. So that's $20. Now remember, we only spent $3.69 on that. So we're up to $20. Also, you know, when I mention all these, you know, yeah, that's still going to make $20. I'm not going to make exactly $20 on that because there are eBay fees, taxes, and other stuff. So you do have to take that other stuff into consideration. Here's another one. Actually, this one is completely sealed. Perfect. So that's another $10 to $15. So we're up to $30. And here's another one right here. This appears to be all good. So there's another $40. And then miscellaneous is not the plus, but it looks similar. So I don't know. Maybe $10. Then, you know, who knows what these are. But I already made $40. You know, minus any fees or whatever. Fees, taxes, and all that. Subtract your buying cost. You're still doing pretty well. So keep the fees and stuff in mind. So when you're buying something, like when you're buying something like this, and you're looking up sold comps, make sure it's a little, I mean, usually, the motto I always go by is trying to make at least double what I pay for it. Now, I also have to take into consideration what the fees are going to be, because the fees, you know, are not based off, are based off your final value, what you sell it for. So what you sell it for, eBay is going to take a portion of that, a percentage of that. And generally, when I'm out and about, I just assume I think on the high end, it's around 12%. I think it's 12% on the high end. I get lower because of my top rated plus. And so I think mine's probably around 10% or so. When you're out there sourcing your items, and you see the buy cost, you see how much something is going for, try to make sure it's going to be about 3 times this price. Okay? And that way you can account for your eBay fees or wherever you're selling at. Wherever you're selling, there's going to be fees. Fees, whatever taxes that may be associated with that, and shipping supplies. Okay, so always think how I'm going to ship it, because it's going to cost you money to ship it. It's going to cost you money to sell it. Am I making enough on that item? Is it worth it for me to buy that item? So in this case, I'm turning $3.69 into potentially $50. So that means that's beyond half. It's beyond 3, you know. So I'll be comfortable selling these and not have to worry about the fees, not have to worry about the shipping supplies that I'm going to have to use to sell these items, because all that stuff can eat into your profit. Okay, enough about that, because that's not the exciting part. That's the complex business part of things. Once you get the hang of it, don't worry. It's second nature. It just comes. It's just, you'll automatically be processing all this data as you're at the store, as you're buying things. So just be aware of your buy cost. This one was a high buy cost, $32.09. Juicy Couture. This is a satchel purse crossbody bag, brand new with tags, which is why I was willing to pay a little bit more, because it still had the tag in there, still had the stuffing in there, still in great condition. It has the little matching coin purse that goes along with it. And Juicy Couture is currently, kind of a hot brand right now. Everybody's looking for that 90s Y2K right now. So in the keywords for this product, I am going to use like Y2K, probably 90s. I'm going to take a look really quick at what has sold recently, and that is similar to this style, and see what keywords they use to make their sale. And so I'm just going to kind of copy and see what they used, and hopefully get a quick sale on that. And I'm thinking about $120 on this this purse right here. Just have a little bit of a staining thing here, but I don't think it really takes away that much. So Juicy Couture. Keep an eye out for Juicy Couture right now. Things can change in the future, but as of right now, it's a good item to have in your store, and should garner hopefully a lot of attention. And if you can get it for lower than $30, definitely do it. If it was used, I would not have paid $32. Because then used, I'd probably get 60. I'd probably accept like $50 for it. It would still probably make me a profit, but not the profit that I want. Okay, last item for the day is I guess that Juicy Couture would be a high profit item for this, the highest profit item for this video. So this one here, I couldn't find exact comps on this, but it's Nespresso. It's a dispenser for the little pods. I found other dispensers and all that going for around $40 or so. It's pretty heavy, and Nespresso is a premium brand. Some people I see do pick up the actual machines if they're at a good price, and they do sell pretty well, and sell for around $100, I'm pretty sure last time I checked. This one here I got for $11.49, and this should be hopefully what I'm thinking. Maybe I was thinking about $60 on this guy, because I couldn't find this exact stand, so it may be kind of rare. It looks to be an independent, just like a what do you call it, Connect 4 style of stand. I couldn't find anything like this one, so I'm gonna do a little bit more research and just double check. Either way, on the low end, it's going to be about 40 bucks. So, $11.49. And if I sell it for $40, I know I'm going to make at least triple, maybe a little bit more than triple my money back on this item. That'll be an easy shipper. I could probably put this in a poly mailer, and it's all sealed up on the inside, brand new. That also is really nice when items are brand new and you don't have to do any work, cleaning, nothing like that. All right. Okay, that should be fine. So, a few items to keep your eye out for. Juicy Couture. Nespresso is a good brand. Always check your comps when you are out there and sourcing this stuff. This stuff was kind of easy to comp because I could scan the barcodes in the back, and I got those sold comps pretty easy on that one. Again, a $3 buy on that, about a $4 buy on that one. Glasses, they do sell. Some of them sell quicker than others, but glasses do tend to sit for a while. So if you have the space and you have the time and you like glassware, I like glassware, and you like it, definitely jump into it. There is profit there to be made on glassware and anthropology, and that's glassware too. All right, everybody, thanks for watching, and I hope this video helped you out. In follow-up videos, I will try to mention, or I hope to mention at least, when these items sell, and maybe how quickly they sold and what they sold for, and kind of give you guys an update on these items I'm picking up from Goodwill. And I hope to be filming in the stores soon. Hasn't been very exciting as of late in the few stores. They seem to be turning over a lot of stuff. I was at one today, and they were just clearing shelves, and I guess, moving out old stock, bringing in new stock. So there wasn't really much to look at. But I did grab a few things, but that'll be in a video probably tomorrow or the next day. We'll see how things go with work. Either way, thanks guys for watching. Thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know if any of this stuff helped you, if you found any of this stuff out there. Otherwise, have a good night.